But yeah, no, it was really nice. It was nice for a change just to do nothing sometimes, you know? But I don't know. I don't like my weekends being like that all the time, but I like to be doing stuff sometimes. I don't know. It depends how I feel. If I've had a crazy week, then depends how you feel, really, right? Sometimes you just need those little battery charges. Oh my god, I love those things you have on the board. Spring onions, scallions, green onions. Everyone calls them different things. Is this what you mean? Pretty good. Life's been a bit stressful lately. Had to move unexpectedly and ended my semester at school, etc. But it's all good. Such is life. Green onions, so good. Yeah, people call them different things. But us Brits, we call them spring onions. But yeah, I know you guys call them green onions or scallions or whichever you kind of prefer. Whichever you prefer. So let's give these a nice little dice. Goes well with a lot of things. Goes well with a lot of things, not just ramen. But yes, it does. It goes with a lot of things. Right, let's put that there for a sec. Have you ever cut yourself bad in the kitchen, chef? Yeah. When I was 16, took part of my knuckle off. You can see that scar. So, never again. Ever since then, I've been pretty sensible. I've had nicks here and there and cut my finger and stuff, but nothing major. Scary. It's just about learning with the knife and how to use it sensibly. I have a scar on my nose. Barely visible, though. I feel like every chef has had at least one bad... Oh, of course. It's their learning curve. I call it their learning curve cut. Where they've had a bad one. But yeah, unfortunately, mine was pretty bad. Well, I wouldn't say it's pretty bad. I mean, I didn't chop my finger off or anything, but I guess at the time it felt worse than it was. But I guess it could have been a lot worse. But yeah, you soon find out how to use knives correctly when you go wrong. Beautiful. Right, so what we're going to do is pop these into the bowl. Also, guys, if you're interested in a knife, you're like, ooh, chef, what knife are you using? We're being sponsored by Kyoko Knives. They gave us the set last week. We tested them out. Beautiful knives. If you want to support me, you can buy these knives off Amazon. If you scroll down, you can see the equipment list. You can click on that, or use my Amazon affiliate link, which is !Amazon. That will help support me. Not just buying knives on there, but buying anything on Amazon. If you want to use my affiliate link and you use Amazon a lot, that will help support me. What was I going to say? So yeah, you can also go check out their website as well, !Knives, and these will come up for you, or you can go check them out below. But really nice knives. Very, very happy with them. Can't really fault them, to be honest with you. Can't find anything wrong with them. Their knives are really pretty. Yeah, they're very, very nicely handcrafted knives. Sorry, I'm eating the sweet corn. I shouldn't be, but I am. Thank you, Rush. Thank you, Warbot. Appreciate it. Right. Where are we at now? Times I forgot to grab an oven towel. Times I burned myself in the stove. Particularly bad, accidentally touched the heating element in the oven. Yeah. You gotta be extremely careful, especially if you've got like a heating element in the oven. I've got one in the bottom of mine. And ouch, is all I could say. I've burnt myself from steam. I've had boiling stock. Somebody ran into me when I was at work and I had a pot of boiling stock. They just ran into me. They were running about. I went crazy. And the stock went over my hand. He was crying by the end of it after I'd finished with him. Savage. Yeah, my whole hand was like swollen for 3 days. It was really bad. So I just had to stick it in ice for such a long time. And I was lucky I didn't have any scarring or anything. So never run in the kitchen. Never. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in. Don't run. And end up having accidents. Right. I'm gonna drain off those little cheeky sweet corns before I drop them everywhere, like I just did. Oops. Okay. Steam buns are horrible? You don't like steam buns? I love steam buns. Oh, you mean steam burns? Oh, sorry. I got there in the end. It's okay. I was just testing you, really. Shh. It's okay. Steam burns. Sorry, my friend. I only glanced at that a little bit quickly. Damn. I love steam buns. Yeah, and I was going to say, I was like, what did steam buns ever do to you? I take it back. It's okay. Sorry. Hey, it's a Monday. It's a good excuse, right? Right, okay, so let's drain that off nicely. So we got yellow and white corn, so it's a bit of a mix. Very nice. So we've got some spring onions in there. I'm also going to add a little bit of chili, or cilantro, shall I say, to it. I'm going to chop up a little bit of onion as well. So, onion. Have I got some onions? Oh! I'll tell you what. I'm going to use those assorted onions. That might be a little bit fiddly to finish off, but I've got some little assorted onions. I think they're still okay. We bought them a while back. Yeah, they feel fine. We'll have a look. If they're no good, I'll get rid of them, but I just wanted to use them up, so yeah, we'll use them. Have a good chef. Have a good one, mate. Much love, Swarbot. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your support as always, buddy. I really appreciate it. I will see you later. Much love, bud. Take care. What was I looking for? So yeah, I was going to use those onions. A little bit of garlic that's in front of me as well. Flour, corn flour, egg whites. Egg whites are there right in front of me as well. And a touch. I was going to have a little touch of peppers in here as well. If I got some pepper left over from last week. Which I've got a feeling I do. Or did I use them up for dinner the other day? Who's that? Who's causing trouble? Who's causing trouble? Thank you so much for the host. Oof. Whoever that was. It was Mr. Warbot. Appreciate the host, buddy. Much loves. Take care, good sir. I'm going to play some games now, but Chef, I'll still be lurking. No worries, Greta. I appreciate you being here, and I hope everything's well with you, and enjoy your game, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. Ooh, that's looking a little bit on the dark side, shall we say. Take that off. Let's cut it up in half. Other than that, it's looking okay. Apart from that little spot there, but almost gone. But yeah, I wanted to use this up anyway, because we had some leftover things to use. So, what we're going to do, slice that in half. I'm going to take the seeds out very carefully. Watch your fingers with a knife. Take all those seeds and the little things out. The pith, shall I say. Usually the pith is actually one of the hottest parts, the white part inside. So, if you don't want it super hot, just take that out and the seeds. Seeds are just as hot as well. Hello! Oh, there we go. Got it. We got it. I mean, I don't want to make this super spicy because, like, the green chili is going to go on there as well. So is the Cholula sauce, yogurt. So I don't want things to be, like, super, super spicy. But just a nice little kicking around there. If that makes sense. Get some fires to put out here. Hardcore lurk mode being engaged. What? What do you mean fires to put out? What's going on? Pre-cooked chicken, some sweet chili sauce, and some tiger loaf for dinner. Ooh, that sounds very nice. Hope you're enjoying it, Mr. Citizen Tay. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everyone being here today. I was looking for a little bit of pepper as well, so I'm going to go back into the... Oh, I did. I pulled it out. That's okay. That's fine. Alright. Slice this up. Watch your fingers. Right, so what we're going to do... Maybe I'll use just half, and I can use this half for another day, possibly. Don't want it to be too spicy. Half will be plenty. I was going to be more, but so tired and lazy this evening. I get it. Some people, you know, some days, sorry, you just feel like you're exhausted. You've been a long day. You just want something very quick, or like a stir fry, or you know, something like that. It's understandable. Pop that in there. Keep that. Right, don't forget to remove the stickers. Kind of important. And I'm probably going to have half of this as well. Right, so. Chef, I'm new to the kitchen and cooking. Where should I start? I can make hot dogs in microwave and toast. So if you're looking for something to start off with, or you're looking to learn about cooking, you come to the right place. So if you don't know too much about my channel, I'll give you a quick little lowdown. And if you want to know a little bit more about me, if you type in chat !about, a little clip will come up for you. So basically, I do this full time, Monday to Friday. Thursdays I play games on here because obviously Twitch, and it's a bit more of a chill out day. But Friday we do a cook along stream, so if you want to cook along with me, you can get the ingredients below on my channel, and you can actually cook along with me live. I start every day at 10 AM Mountain Time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday usually is a bit of a mix, so maybe healthy foods. Maybe if I've got an event on, like today, I'm making key lime pie for a birthday. So, also, what else was it? What else was it? Toilet Toonami. Thank you so much for the follow. Also going to mention. I was going to mention something else and I totally forgot. Also, we have like I do giveaways here for support. Because you guys give me support, I like to give something back. So if you want to enter, you spend money on Amazon, £10 or $10 Amazon gift card giveaway, ! giveaway, and that will come up. And we do that every 2 weeks. We also have a Discord here. So if you're into if you know about Discord, if you're not, we have a wonderful community on there where you can chat to people, you can share foods and your cooking progress, and you know, also to get in contact with me or keep up to date with me if you need to talk about anything. So that is there as well. Thank you, Rush. Appreciate it, dude. What else have we got? I think that's pretty much a lowdown of the channel. As I said, I've been here for about just over 2 years now. Been enjoying it. But enjoying teaching and showing people how to cook. And if you've got any questions, feel free to ask, my friend. Feel free to ask. Hey, Chef. Your knife is awesome. Yeah, these lovely knives are really great. This is Kyoko knives. The company gave me the knives for sponsorship, which was really nice of them. And if you want to purchase them, you can purchase them below on my Twitch page. You should see my equipment list, and if you click on it, it'll take you straight through it. Or you can just navigate using my Amazon affiliate, !Amazon, it will come up for you. And you can buy anything off Amazon if you want to support me. But yeah, they're lovely knives. I really can't fault them at all. They're very, very good. Very, very nice. How are you doing today, Joker? How's things? They want to buy Wusthof, but it's expensive. Yeah, Wusthof are very nice knives. I've still got my old Wusthof knife, but I've been using these and I'm really loving them. Really loving them indeed. Nice dice. Practice makes perfect, right? Right? Thank you. But yeah. Very, very happy with these knives. Very nice. But yeah, there's lots of different types of knives out there that you can definitely buy. I guess everyone's different. I said whatever kind of suits you, I think, is the most important thing. More than anything. Very good. You're from Chile, South America? Oh, awesome. It's lovely to have you. I want to study. Oh, you're going to do some more studying, or you want to study more about cooking, or... but good luck with the study either way. I'm a journalist, but it's boring. Are you not happy with studying? With the journalist, then? I prefer cooking. If it's a career you're kind of looking to get into. I'm living in America now. I'm originally from the UK. But I moved over here because of my wife. Let me chop this a little bit up as well. But, I mean, I don't know too much about the American lifestyle for, like, training and stuff, but I'm more of the UK-based. So, but I could give you advice or any help that you want. Just feel free to PM me. I can do my best. How do you cook veggies so effortlessly? I tried slicing the pepper and I felt like I was butchering it. How much pressure are you applying? Well, the first thing is to begin with is to make sure you have a super sharp knife. And this knife is very, very sharp. So, hence why it's effortlessly and it makes life a lot more easier. But yeah, you got to make sure you have a decent, good quality, sharp knife. That's probably why. If your knife's not cutting through the pepper and you're struggling with it, I'd say your knife needs sharpening. It needs to be sharper. The best. Hey, chef. In England, eat fish and chips. Oh, yeah. I like fish and chips. One of my favorites, for sure. One of my favorites. Hey, Chris. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Chris? Why no pork with something more? We do a lot of pork dishes here, Joker. We do lots of different types of dishes. I'm more of a chef that kind of encourages balance. More like, don't eat the same thing every day. Encourages eating a good balance of different foods and different things. So having maybe a vegetarian dish one day, maybe a meat dish, a fish dish, and then bring it all back round, you know? So I like to balance things up, not eat the same things all over. But yeah, we do pork dishes now and again. Chicken dishes, beef dishes, vegetarian dishes. So it's a vegetarian dish today. Yeah, I had to think about that one. So we're making ourselves some very nice, delicious corn fritters today with some poached eggs. We're also going to have some spicy yogurt, which I've already made. And we're going to finish it off with some Cholula and what else was that going on there? Cress. And I think that's it, right? Oh, no. Avocado puree as well. So, yeah. Good for health. It is good for health. Nice bit of balance. I'm American. And I love fish and chips too. Who doesn't? Apart from people who don't like fish. If my palate is weak and I'm a picky eater, will I ever be able to make it as a chef? I'd say as you grow, depends on how old you are. But as you develop your palate, it changes, and especially as you grow, like there's certain things I didn't like when I was younger and I like now. Your palate changes, and always try and keep trying and tasting things will help develop your palate as well. And even trying things that you're not a big fan of can also help. And then later on, you might, oh, actually, I quite like that flavor now. So, you know, it just takes time, and especially if you're young. You've got plenty of time to help develop your palate and just trying new fresh food, trying different things, trying things that you're not a big fan of. You know, keep trying them in different ways. But yeah, it is for sure. I wanted some garlic. Sorry, garlic gets a little bit of this onion as well. I'm gonna use a little bit of fresh garlic there. I'm gonna go too crazy. Use that one and that one. I'll use the rest of these another day. How's that key lime pie looking? Oh, yeah, baby. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. There we go. Look at that. See that tiny bit of wobble? It's still quite warm. It's starting to set very nicely now. So, I'm going to put this over here. It's still very, very hot. So, as soon as that cools down, it will firm up very nicely. Here, fish is good, but expensive. You can buy like half a kilo of salmon per 1 kilo of fillet. Yeah, I mean, I live in New Mexico, so it can be a bit expensive because we're not near the coast. But you can get hold of some fresh fish, but I mean, it's not the best. It's not the greatest. But if you live near the coast, you can usually get hold of some pretty decent, good quality fish. Right, so let's cut these in half. Greedy Jord, thank you so much for the cheeky subprime. Really appreciate that support. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Can we get some love and hype in chat, guys? Exclamation mark hype. Thank you so much. Greedy Jord, how are you doing today? How is your lovely day? And also, if you got a favorite color, let me know, and I can stick you on my sub board behind me. If you got a favorite color, let me know. Let me know. Roballo is here is the best. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, different regions have different great produce, or fish or meat, or it depends on where you live in. It really does depend. Thank you, Rush. Appreciate it, buddy. Also, Joker, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a fab Monday. Goodness me. But appreciate the cheeky prime. And Jord, if you're lurking, I'll leave you to lurk. I don't want to disturb you, but you want to let me know what color you'd like. Blue? Good choice, my man. Good choice. And you're good, thanks, Chef. And blue, no problem. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're having a great day. Thank you so much for that support, buddy. Is this Peruvian onions? These are just little small, almost like kind of, not quite like shallots, but these are an assortment of red, white, and yellow, which I get from the store. Pearl onions, that's the word I was looking for. So different types of pearl onions, but maybe very similar to them. So, just going to dice these up very carefully. Watch your fingers with this, guys. Watch your fingers. It's going to be very sharp. So, cut it horizontally, then vertically. So, get the end piece. And what you're going to do is just dice that up as well. Perfect. There we go. And it doesn't have to be super fine, because it's going in for the what should we call it? For the fritters. But yeah, it's just different variations of pearl onions. Yeah, you will get some sweeter, and then there's some more sharper. It's just a slight different variation. Perfect. What are you celebrating, Miss G? What's going on? What are you celebrating? Oof. I have a little cry now. Very emotional day, Kappa. Perfect. Alright, let's dice this one up as well. Onion and garlic are a must. Not in every single dish, but I would say they are used in majority of dishes, yes. Just happy my workday is going by quickly. Awesome. You know,